Hey guys, it's Chris from MyCrystalCuriosities, and welcome back to day 2 of our chakra workshop. We're excited, it's Chakra Week, and we are moving into day 2 here regarding what you will call, it's our second chakra, and often you will hear it called one of two names. The correct way is pronounced sacral, and or sacral. So you're going to hear me typically say sacral because I think it sounds better, but the sacral chakra is identified in the color orange, so which is why I'm wearing what I'm wearing today. It is located at the first lumbar vertebrae, which is the upper part of the sacrum right below the navel. This is the chakra of creativity. It also relates to the element of water. So if you do recall, the root chakra that we talked about yesterday relates directly to Mother Earth. This one relates to water. It is all about creativity and enthusiasm. It's our emotional command center. This chakra likes to let the energy flow, loves to dance like nobody's watching. So this is the one that you want to let it do that because it's all about that creativity and just that free spirit. Issues, though, can occur. The sacral chakra is directly in tune with the genitourinary system. Ooh, I think I got that right. It's actually the system of reproductive organs and includes the urinary system, along with the adrenal glands. These are all connected directly to the sacral chakra. So if someone's having a lot of issues in those areas, it could be a direct imbalance regarding the chakra. So something to think about. And I think a lot of people do have issues in this area. So one things that you do want to keep in mind too are the traits that come directly from the sacral chakra. So things that most people do feel, these traits, if you're a caretaker or if you're overwhelmingly all about love, if you're family oriented, you put your needs of others before yourself. You create family traditions. You're a team player. You're a warrior. You're a mother hen. And sometimes that can be an issue. We can be very sensitive, champions of underdogs, or we dislike conflict. So want to just chat with you for just a moment. Individuals who do have that unbalance in that chakra tend to be overindulgent. They might be materialistic. They might be moody. They could be possessive, lazy, jealous, or envious of others. So just important to keep aware of and kind of do a checklist on yourself. When your sacral chakra is in alignment, you tend to be kind and receptive and tolerant of others, tolerant of situations, creative, respectful, tender, intimate, and you do tend to work very positively. So just some key things to maybe keep in mind if you are struggling there. I do want to talk about mother hen for just a moment because I have a feeling that when we were talking about the mother hen, putting others before yourself, most ladies out there, if you're listening, you are probably going, yes, that is me. And you are probably 100% correct. And the problem is when we take all of those emotions and we suppress them down and that energy is not released, guess what happens? Bad things start to happen to your reproductive system. So it's really important that we are focusing or at least start becoming aware of that energy there and breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to make sure you have a couple of things. We're going to talk about right now a couple things you can do to bring that into balance by raising the vibration in the sacral chakra. First of all, of course, I'm going to talk about crystal healing because it's what I do and I love. Crystal healing, carnelians, fire opal, yellow topaz, orange calcite. I also like to throw in orange selenite. Now, selenite happens to be it's that white, translucent crystal. It's actually called feldspar, but it is an amazing crystal, and it typically is related to our crown chakra. But when it's mixed with another mineral, it can tend to become orange. So I do like to use that orange selenite for both places. So in this case, we can use it here in the sacral chakra as well. And I do love amber. So Baltic amber can be real dark or golden, almost. I like to use the darker one. And I don't have an amber here. I wish, but I am going to borrow this moonstone for just a moment. This beautiful little peach moonstone. And actually this one could work too. But what I like to do with that amber is I like to put it over my head and close my eyes and imagine that that golden honey color is melting and it's just covering, it's almost protecting you within its casing. When you think about it that way, it really also becomes a very much a protective crystal. It can be used in the root chakra as well, and it can also be used in the solar plexus, which we'll talk about tomorrow. But also just a reminder that amber is actually not a crystal. It's a tree resin, but amber is used quite frequently in healing. I love to use it in healing. Other ways that we can raise that vibration would be through aromatherapy, by using sandalwood, by using jasmine or rose oil, ylang ylang, and using these oils in diffusers or during therapeutic massage or even a spa bath. Gosh, doesn't that sound good? Meditation, by using I feel affirmations. Remember, root chakra was I am. This one is I feel. And I'm going to post some for you here in a separate post at another time today, just so you can get an idea of what affirmations you can use. Herbs and plants, great to use to raise that vibration. Herbs such as red clover or currant, fennel, grapefruit, so all kinds of citrus here, orange, lemon, even lime, grapefruit, and even onion can all benefit the sacral chakra. And finally, I want to leave with this episode talking once again about the altar. We talked about it yesterday during the root chakra, but I use an altar for just about anything that I'm focusing on. An altar can be a small table, small shelf. It can be indoors. It can be in a corner. It can be outside. And typically in this case, what I would like to do is put like orange tapestry across the table. And then I'd like to put items that would call in the energies of the sacral chakra. Now remember, it is a water element. So I would love to bring in seashells, something like that, orange candles, bring in citrus, put an orange, put a grapefruit, put a lime, put a lemon, bring in essence, some of the ones we talked about with those oils. You can certainly put a little diffuser there. So, and as you're sitting there, what it does, it's really a reminder. It's a reminder to you to stop and take a moment and really think about what you're doing, because everything that in regards to healing is all about setting an intention. That is the biggest lesson here, guys, is setting that intention. So I hope you take away something from this little workshop today on the sacral chakra. And as always, I love chatting with you, and I look forward to chatting with you a little bit later. So enjoy your day, and we will see you soon.